Joining us now to discuss the organization's legacy and future is Carlos Velasquez, Executive Director of the Police Athletic League. Thank you for joining us in studios fresh off of the Bell podium.
Yes,
first time opening the market?
Yes, first time.
Amazing. And you're celebrating a huge milestone, 110 years.
Yes.
How are you feeling in this moment? And talk to me about the significance of coming to the New York Stock Exchange to honor and commemorate.
Definitely 110 years of just serving New York City and coming to the New York Stock Exchange, an iconic symbol of New York City, and celebrating the work that we do to impact New York City and prepare the future leaders. It just makes sense.
But you know, what does it mean for NYSE's community youth overall? And how are you meeting those changing needs in an ever-changing landscape?
Yeah, it's being focused on our young people. Our young people every single day are waking up, going to school, no matter what's going on in the world, not going in the city. They're the most resilient New Yorkers, in my opinion, and being able to create a safe haven and a space for them to grow and understand that there is promise and that they need to keep working hard is what keeps us motivated.
What are some of the most impactful programs today that you work with?
Yeah, we start early childhood programs, so with our 2-year-olds and 3-year-olds, preparing them for school, but workforce development, college access, high school access, sports programs, and really a focus on just making sure our young people are mentally well and socially and emotionally prepared to go through the day.
2- and 3-year-olds.
Yes.
Wow, I mean, that's not an easy feat. Talk to me about how you go about educating them.
Yeah, we're just keeping them with the basics and making sure that they feel motivated and they feel loved, and giving their parents something to feel a safe haven for them. So really just making sure that we're keeping our young people safe and keeping our communities driving.
How do you go about that community engagement and really enhancing those positive relationships between youth and police?
Yeah, it's about not being a organization that's just based in the community, but really being community-based, working with the young people, working with the adults and the leaders, and really being a voice for our communities, and being a voice for our communities when it comes to safety and when it comes to law enforcement, and creating an environment where people can come together.
How can businesses help with that?
Businesses can help by supporting. It takes a lot of resources to keep us going. So being able to provide financial resources is the best way to help the PAL. They can go to our website at palnyc.org and donate. But it's most important to make sure that we have the right tools to make sure that our young people are getting what they need.
What challenges have you faced and how did you overcome them?
Yeah, I mean, the challenges are just the everyday landscape of New York City.
Yeah.
The changing political climate of the country is just making sure that we keep focused on our young people, that we are able to pivot and be agile when it comes to the changes, whether it comes to regulations or it comes to funding, and making sure that we put our best foot forward every single day.
Putting our best foot forward every single day. Now, those are words to live by. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
Again, Carlos Velasquez, he is Executive Director of the Police Athletic League. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.